Sometimes you gotta get knocked off your rocker a little bit. You gotta experience a little bit of adversity in the things that you're doing to make you assess if that thing is what you really need to be doing. When you face adversity in your purpose, it doesn't make you want to stop doing it because you're in line with what you really want to do. As soon as you start dealing with a little bit of drama or a little bit of adversity in things that really don't matter, you'd be like, damn, what am I spending my time doing? So now you gotta assess how you're spending your time. I'm feeling good because past few days started to make the conscious decision to put my time into the thing that I know I should be doing. And there's really no excuse. This is what I want y'all to do. If there are things that you know you should be doing or that you want to be doing with your time, but you're giving yourself this excuse that you don't have the time, just look at how you're spending your time every day. You have the time. Your hours are not spent doing things that you have to do at every moment. Everything that you're doing with your days is not connected to money. It's not connected to your health. It's not connected to your purpose. There are things that you're doing every day that you don't have to be doing, but you're just doing it. And you don't even realize that you're wasting time. Take those hours that you're using to spend on all this leisure activity or just idle time, watching stuff, not really stimulating your mind or pushing yourself toward anything. Use those hours because you're utilizing that stuff every day. You're doing things every day that are just not pushing you anywhere. And yeah, everybody needs a little bit of leisure time and downtime. It's not like every hour of the day is spent working on something, but there's always some time, even if you only dedicate 30 minutes to an hour, 2 hours. You'll be surprised how much you can get done, and how closer you can get, how much you can push yourself towards something by just spending an hour or two. Stop giving yourself excuses. The things that you're doing to just kind of pass the time, stuff that's enjoyable, you won't feel so bad if those things start to take up some time because you know you've spent some time doing what you should be doing. So you're being productive. Don't just be out here kicking the shit. I ain't one of them people, man. Like, as soon as I pinpoint that I'm just passing the time doing stuff that kind of feels good or stuff that's kind of funny or fun, and I start to see the energy that it starts to take up, I switch my shit real quick. I get right. I'm not about to live a life without purpose. I'm really not here for the entertainment. Here to do something very specific with my time and my life. And you have to check yourself when you see yourself kind of getting off track a little bit. You're gonna get off track. You know, you're not perfect. But as long as you always have a spirit of self-reflection and wanting to do it a little bit better the next day, do it a little bit better. You know, you got to crack the whip on yourself. Don't depend on somebody to tell you what to do. Self-discipline, self-accountability. Everything is self. You got to get on yourself. Ain't nobody going to motivate you like self because it's your life, it's your vision. You get to do whatever you want to do with your time. And you can't blame anybody for the position you're in or what you are or are not able to do. That's your fault. That's your decisions. And you can fit it in, figure it out. Really, this ain't nothing new. We learned how to do this a long time ago. This is grade school shit. When you get home from school, do that homework. Then you go play the video games. Then you go talk on the phone with friends or you go outside and play basketball. But no, discipline has been a part of our lives forever. It's just a matter of applying it, not giving yourself excuses. See, when you're in school, when you're on a job, it's somebody telling you to be disciplined. But when you out here in the adult world and you have a life to live and you got stuff that you know you want to do for your life, you got to put that type of discipline on yourself. Yeah, like stop doing all this other shit. Make yourself do your homework. You got homework to do. Fuck is you playing around for right now? What are you doing? What are you doing?